This one, a rectangle, yeah, a rectangle. Has a length of x plus 5, and then the width is x minus 6. The area is given 60. Area is 60 cm square. Calculate the length in cm of the rectangle. Yeah, that means what is the length of here. So before that, you have to know what is your x. So you just use this information. What equals to 60? That means the area you just times, yeah, this one you times with this one. So you'll get x plus 5. You times with x minus 6 equal to 60. So you have one equation here, and you know that you have to expand the this one, this value, so you'll get x square. So this is actually, when you get x square, you want to find your x. This is a quadratic equation, yeah, quadratic equation. So if quadratic equation you want to solve, you must make the equation equal 0, yeah, equal 0. But this one is equal 60, so cannot. So what you do, you expand first, yeah, expand. This is x square plus this one is negative 6x. Okay, this one is negative 6x, and this one is plus 5x. This one is negative 30 equal 60. So you settle this one, you'll get x square negative x negative 30, and then this one you can bring it here, negative 60 equal 0. This is very important. This skill is very important. You make it 0, the equation. So you can solve it. You'll get an equation of x square minus x, yeah, negative 90 equal 0. Then you just factorize it, yeah, just factorize it, and you will get your x. You can use calculator, for this one. When you factorize, you'll get x minus 10, and then x plus 9, yeah, equal 0. When it is already equal to 0, now you can get your x lah. So x minus 10 equal 0, or x plus 9 equal 0, yeah. And then here you'll get your x is 10. Here x is negative 9. But because you have to take the value of positive value here, because this is the length. If negative 9, this is a negative value, you cannot take. Yeah? So x equal 10. You have to take a positive value. So your length is this one. So the length will be x plus 5. Yeah, so your x is 10, so 10 plus 5 lah. So you'll get 15. This is the answer lah, 15 cm. So once again here, class, the trick is everybody can get this equation, I'm sure. Yeah. The trick is you expand it, that is number 1, and then you make the equation equal 0. Then you can factor it. Yeah, you'll get a quadratic equation. Then you factor. You can use calculator or use your skill manually. Then you'll get your x. Yeah, you'll get your x. Take the positive value, and then you answer the question. Ask you to get the length, you just substitute your 10 here. Okay. For B, this one is a graph of quadratic function. Yeah, fx equal to 2x squared plus kx plus 7. Okay, passes through this point, 5, 17. So we asked to calculate the value of k. Okay, because it passed the let's say the graph is like this, because this a is positive, it smile, so maybe the point is here. So you just substitute, you just substitute your x. This one is your x here, and your y here is actually your fx. This is your y, so you just substitute. Okay, 17 equal to 5 squared plus k 5 plus 7. So here you can find your k. I will not show you how to get your k. K is negative 8. So this one already done. For number 2, you have to find the axis of symmetry. Yeah, axis of symmetry yeah, is, if this is your graph, axis of symmetry is the one line here. If this is your graph, yeah, this is your x, this is your y, so this line, this axis, this called x equal something. You want to find this one, yeah, the axis of symmetry. So how to find it? If you refer your textbook, there is a formula, yeah, for axis of symmetry. What you do, x is negative b over 2a, and in your quadratic function, yeah, if your fx equal to this one, yeah, 2x squared plus, okay, this one is your k, so we substitute here. We substitute, this one will be minus 8x plus 7. So class, remember, this is your a, this is your b, and this is your c. Okay, so you just take your b here is what? Your b is negative 8. So this negative is the formula, this one. So you write it back. Your b is negative 8, and then over 2 is the formula, times your a is 2. Yeah, your a is 2. So what do you get? You'll get 8 over 4, that is 2. So your x is actually 2. So this is your axis of symmetry lah. It is 2 here. So your x is 2. So done. Number 3, find the coordinate of the maximum point of the graph of quadratic function. Okay, minimum point, if this is your graph, let's say this is your graph. So minimum point will be the lowest point here, yeah, and here, and it is on the axis of one of the point is on the axis of the symmetry, and this one, if you want to find the minimum point, so this is your x, this is your y, so the minimum point is x, y. But in this case, your x, you know, is 2, so 2y. This is your minimum point. Yeah. So to find your minimum point, you just you have your function, right? Is fx equal to x squared minus 8x plus 7. So you have this one. You just substitute your x here, and you'll get your y. This is your y. So y will be 2 times 2 squared negative 8 times 2 plus 7. So you'll get your y equal to negative 1. Yeah, so the minimum, yeah, the minimum point will be, minimum point is 2, negative 1. Okay, so this is the answer.